What happened to Al Gore? Like, remember for a while
Poor Al
he
Gore.
was...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, he was giving a lot of speeches, there was like a big following.
Oh, he was, yeah.
And then all of a sudden it fizzled out. Like, what happened there?
I don't really know what happened to him. I need to catch up. But, I mean, after he got run, you know, off the stage with the whole election thing, he picked up his PowerPoint and he went on the road and basically started giving the climate change talk all over the world. And along the way, they filmed all the footage, and he eventually made the Inconvenient Truth movie, which is essentially just like a biography of Al Gore, if you've never seen it. It's just like him going around giving the speech. I couldn't actually tell you where he is today. I think I saw a talk from him from like 2010, 2011, where he's still doing kind of the same thing. You know, he's still a name, but he's not like on the forefront anymore. I wonder if he's just back up in his farm, wherever he lives.
Like, for me, from my standpoint, and like the way I live my life and what I'm exposed to and what I watch and things like that, like the fact that he was talking about it so much and it was like a part of pop culture at the time made it seem more real.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's not really talking about it as much and he's not really in the media as much anymore makes it seem like maybe it wasn't true, or maybe it wasn't like as relevant as he was making it seem. So, and that's sad, you know, that, but I feel like
time for a comeback, baby.
My view is kind of similar to like a lot of people, at least the circle of people that I hang out with.
90% of the world.
Well, no, I didn't say that, but I'm just saying, like, the amount of TV that I watch and the amount of things that I'm exposed to on a daily basis, like, if I'm hearing pretty regularly that he's out there and he's talking about these things and they're real and he's stating the facts and he's out there and he's, like, puts a face to this problem, then it seems real, like, oh my gosh, this is something we should be worrying about.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's not really relevant right now makes it seem like he didn't really know what he was talking about, and maybe it's not something that we should be as worried about as we were.
I know what you mean. Like, in the late 90s when we were growing up, like, it was a big deal back then, like the late 90s and especially the Al Gore period where he started to run for president and stuff. Like, that was part of popular culture, and that's what I mean by the cultural narrative, I think. Like, that's where we need to get back to if people are going to start taking the problem seriously, is it needs to be out there in the way that it used to be out there, and then it fell off. For whatever reason, it fell off. But the problem hasn't gone away, and we haven't made it any better. So it's still lurking. We need to get back to at least Al Gore time, if not something even stronger than that. So
that's where you come in.
That's where I come in, Al Gore 2.0.
He did invent the internet, so.
Yes, I love that. He's a good guy. He got a raw deal in life, honestly.